talked about this Runit dome and how they are burying these nuclear contaminants and different stuff all over the place. Russia's been known for dumping stuff in the ocean and burying it in different places as well. The United States has gone out to little shoals like this. They have dug deep and they have tried to make these coffins, so to speak, where they could put these things. But the problem is just after a few decades, it seems like none of this stuff seems to ever work. It starts to leak, and then we have a big time problem. And now, researchers saying that they have found high levels of radiation in giant clams near this site where the United States has entombed waste from nuclear testing from almost 4 decades ago. And it's raising concerns that this contamination is spreading and that it's going to taint groundwater, contaminate food chains, you name it. So we've heard of the Fukushimas and the Chernobyls and all this other stuff, but what about all the other places out there that are leaking constantly? We had the situation in St. Louis where there was the waste facility down there had an underground fire that was slowly burning and burning toward that waste. They just haven't said another word about it in years since then, saying that they had no way to try to stop it. Then is it San Onofre on the West Coast? That contaminated site right there on the ocean in California? Another example. Then you have the Hanford site. Another example. I mean, it's all over the place. So take a look around. Even Los Alamos in New Mexico, when the woods caught on fire down there a few years back, they had to alert everyone and then they shut down the sensors. Why? Because a huge plume of smoke was going through neighborhoods. What was wrong with the plume of smoke then? If it was just trees burning? Well, they were radiated trees. They were trees that were growing in soil that had contamination and nuclear stuff and other toxic things buried underground. So these trees were toxic and they knew it. And when they caught fire, the whole plume was toxic. These are things you have to stay on top of because agencies are not going to tell you. Wanted to make mention of it though. A good read here. Going to break this down even further tonight. Underground World News Live. Make sure to join us. 8 p.m. Dabu 77 and D Live. That's going to shift to 9 p.m. here real soon. Make sure you're following me on D Live. Now have the ability to upload videos. I want to make sure everyone knows before I start unloading over here. This is where I'm going to start uploading new videos, and I'm already streaming exclusive content, exercising our freedom of speech over here and loving it. Make sure to join us. Links in the description box. Peace.